Ebusiafo ma kwaba edeba Ghanatube so ensem a ekoso ewo oman ni mu onsa ebeka na sene amatena se amaja akomije se ensem a ekoso ma kwakwaboaboa ebi ano ede apa ebusiafo ye ensem no entempa no ye beka kotie ensem no na yeba na matwa so ede amount.
Let's go briefly to the Black Star Square. Sure. I understand Makusia Orchard is currently engaging Dr. Edward Omanibuama.
Confidence, enormous confidence in the leadership of experience, of vision of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And it is sad that President Akufo-Addo, former President Akufo-Addo, could allow governance to deteriorate to this level. The level of institutional decay that we have experienced over the past 8 years just blows my mind. But there is hope, and I believe that the resounding victory that Ghanaians return to the NDC. Ghanaians have a lot of confidence in the NDC. But that is also a signal to us that we must serve the people well. We must serve the people in absolute humility. We must be truthful to the people. When the people say they are suffering, accept it and try to resolve it. And as you are resolving it, let them know the difficulties that we are going through. But don't just wash away their suffering. Let's face it, pensioners, people above 60, had their investments blown away in the name of debt exchange. Not even demonstrations, picketing by pensioners, by a whole former CJ could let this government have a change of heart. That was worrying. We've seen the level of clearing of corrupt appointees that has taken place under this administration. Fortunately, President Mahama has done it before. He's on record to have prosecuted his own when his own do the wrong thing. He's definitely coming back with much more experience. His vision is more laser sharper now than it was 8 years ago, and you can trust that he will reset our country. The 24-hour economy will take place, it will be implemented, and that is why if you observe his major appointments that take effect today, no mean a person and Augustus Buzitano is the one who is going to spearhead the 24-hour economy program.
A lot of people have said, not to interrupt, but a lot of people have said that now the 24-hour economy policy is dying off. We're seeing more of the oral, the holding government accountable and all of that. Is that the position of the John Mahama administration, that we are going to shelve the 24-hour economy?
I believe anyone who ever thought so, the appointment yesterday and a clear indication of who is going to be in charge should gladden those people their heart, that this is a president who promises and delivers on his promise. He's putting Augustus Buzitano, and if you know Buzi, sharp mind, razor sharp mind, not just a sharp mind, a razor sharp mind, impeccable credibility. He's a person who is going to be in charge, and I believe the John Mahama Nana Jeopukwajiman presidency signals a restoration of dignity and integrity to the presidency, and that is where the 24-hour economy will be activated from.
Like body cams. Speaking about razor sharp minds, a lot of people have commended you for the good job that you did during the elections, and still that you I can't say we did. So you, the NDC, did, and particularly your expertise in the health sector. Is that to say that they are pushing you for you know, some appointments in the health ministry? Do you look forward to that?
I don't think so. I will be absolutely surprised. People should disabuse their minds. Perhaps it's because I'm a medical doctor, I'm a health policy planning and financing person. But I mean, I've been with President Mahama for a very long time. I do not believe it's on his mind. And it is something that if I'm asked, I'll turn it down.
You turn down the health ministry appointment?
It is something, if I'm asked, I'll turn it down.
Wow. So which of the positions are you looking for?
I don't know.
I mean, you should have a favorite.
Activate your body camera.
So that is Dr. Edward Omanebwam. I've already spoken to Joyce Bawa-Muktari, who is Alabi, Professor Joshua Alabi. He is the campaign manager for John Mahama. Hello, sir. You're welcome to Channel 1.
Thank you.
I see you in white. What does this mean?
Oh, white means victory, happiness. We are all happy here. It's a great day, not only for His Excellency John Mahama, but for the NDC and the country as a whole. So we should celebrate it and live up to it. That's it, yeah.
Right. I know that John Mahama, you have been with him across the country. There are a number of things that he said, a number of promises and all of that. But what really do you want to hear today? Today is an exceptional day to speak to Ghanaians and the international body as a whole. What do you expect him to say to the country?
Of course, normally after elections, the country becomes polarized, and I'm expecting unity. I'm expecting inclusiveness, and I'm expecting the assurances of the promises he gave, and the fact that we should all get on board to rebuild this country. It's the only country I have. So I'm really expecting a lot, and I'm also expecting the direction, so that we all follow. Yeah.
A number of people are expectant of the John Mahama administration. Already, we are seeing some appointments being made. Already, we are seeing some key decisions being taken by the John Mahama administration through a statement by his now spokesperson. Are we to see the grounds running? You know, we're putting things in place this quickly to get the reset that you want.
Of course, you know, this is his second coming. He's not a new person in the game. He was a vice president and a president, and he's coming back. So it's already in motion. He knows exactly way before what do you call it, the inauguration. But he started before the inauguration, which means that he's well focused. And once we finish with today's business, it's on the so I think that we are having a president who knows the terrain. He's not now going to go through the flagstaff house to know what is there. He knows exactly, he knows all the corners of there, and he's working with a lot of the NDC officials, and so he knows exactly what to do. He's like a coach who knows who to put at the right place. So yes, it's going to be good, and it's already in motion, and that's good for all of us.
Your ebusia for ya makotie ensem no aba me gidi se utie ni ye pa ubetimi eja comments no amami ewo comment section na mejebore akenka ni nyina ede amo ansa na medesa edition beba ewie na ebusia information say na first time I show me ewo channel we so a ebusia for subscribe na hit notification bell no efa mama for more and quick updates after remember we fi say obe like na wasan share ye videos ni nyina amaye aha Ghanatube so mo amodofo snowing ni sisi ade makram.